Transform your body with SA's most trusted body sculpting aid. USN Vedracut XT, clinically proven for effective weight control. USN, all about results.
There are only a few days to go till the 2012 Dusi Canoe Marathon starting on the 16th of February. At the Change Your Life Academy, the excitement is tangible as the young athletes prepare to take part. Meet Kwanda Mhlope.
Now, Kwanda, the Dusi is coming up. You must be very excited.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm very excited because a lot of preparation has been put in this upcoming Dusi. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Now, just how many Dusis have you done before?
I've done 4 already, so this will be my 5th.
Now, during the Dusi, it's a 3-day race. It's tough. What supplements do you find help you along the way?
Cyto Power is always #1 for me because I use it for training and for racing. Then Vuma for during the race, like when I feel that I'm losing a lot of energy towards the end of the races. And for recovery, I always use the muscle fuel.
This year, the stakes are high. The desire to become the first crew born and raised in the Valley of 1,000 Hills to win the Dusi title is all-consuming.
Now, Martin, what is it about the Dusi that's so special, not only to you, but also to your guys?
Yeah, this Dusi is special because it's a means for these guys here who live in the Valley of 1,000 Hills to stand up and be counted. I mean, they have a lifestyle here which is just very low-key in terms of 75% of the guys don't have running water or electricity. So they're hugely talented, and by them racing the Dusi and getting top 10 where the gold medal guys are, where the professional athletes are, they get that position. It just makes them get noted, and in terms of if their education doesn't help them, they still can get a job in terms of their position, because to come top 10, it shows that there's a lot of life skills involved in terms of discipline, focus, hard work, ability to goal set.
Do all the guys in the Change Your Life Academy use the same type of supplements during the Dusi?
Some of them go onto the Epic Pro, especially some of the guys who are doing a little bit longer races where they like to have a bit of recovery during the racing time. So the Epic Pro is all-in-one. It's got the good energy level sustenance, and it's also got protein and amino acids which help with recovery. It's one of my personal favorites. And then afterwards also the guys do tuck into the Recover Max, and the meal replacement, the muscle fuel, is important, especially in training when they're walking home, because they don't get to have a meal before an hour and a half, 2 hours after a session. And by having their shake on the way home, I just know that it's going to go into the right places and help them for the next day's session.
And what results can one expect from using these supplements?
If you're competing and you're wanting to improve yourself, I mean, there's no doubt that you need supplementation, because what you eat before a session or a race isn't enough. Your stomach can only hold so much, and you actually don't want to eat too much because it's weight in your stomach and can get upset, and your digestion doesn't work properly when you're exerting yourself. So by supplementing your energy levels during training or racing, I mean, you can just operate at a much higher level.
Before the partnership with USN, athletes improvised with basic mixtures of water and sugar. Now, with regular supply of supplements, they see a marked change in stamina and performance.
Now, Kwanda, you are an all-rounder. You can cycle, you can canoe, you can run. Now, if you had to highlight 3 events during the year, what would they be?
Running and cycling is definitely the multi-sports and the triple challenge. So I'd say that's one, multi-sports and triple challenge. And then for the paddling was last year, Martin gave us the opportunity to go down to Cape Town and do the Berg. So that was a huge highlight for me. And the Dusi, most of all, yeah.
And in terms of supplements, what would you say is your ultimate favorite one?
Cyto Power, definitely.
And can you actually feel that working?
I guess I don't get tired when I'm using it. That's, yeah, I can keep going for a long time, yeah.
Now, besides your goal of getting a gold medal this year at the Dusi, what other goals have you set yourself for 2012?
I'd really love to go back to Cape Town and do the Berg again. And also for the triple challenge to get a podium position like last year. Yeah, those are the main goals.
Kwanda also coordinates the cross-country running league and participated in the 2012 Change a Life cycle tour in Malawi. He proved his mettle and is reaching top results.
And Martin, lastly, advice that you can give to people out there wanting to buy supplements to compete in this year's Dusi, what would you say?
If you want to have the most enjoyable Dusi and give yourself the best chance of getting to the finish line, it's important to top up your glycogen levels beforehand, before the race. So EnduroCarb is the one for that. And then during the race, Cyto Power does the trick. I mean, it's proven with my Change Life guys, I've used it. But some people would also be thinking of the recovery the next day, so then the Epic Pro would be the one I would recommend. And then afterwards, the Recover Max. I mean, that's just, yeah, it's a no-brainer when you're doing stage racing, because that's when you need to think about recovery, and it's super tasty, and it'll be the first thing that you should be consuming after a hard workout.
As Martin says, here we don't train for paddling, we train for life. Tune in again tomorrow and spend more time with these inspiring athletes. In the meantime, visit usn.coza to read how supplements can help you achieve your fitness goals.
USN Fedricut Ultra XT, clinically proven for effective weight control.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.